MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald City, T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your Seattle Mariners.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Number 60 gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And let's focus on Robinson Cano, one of the softest hands in all our sport. Probably turns one of the best double plays in the game, captain of the defense.
Now at the plate, number 70. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the left fielder, number 70.
Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cruz has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 25, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
1-1 the count now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Batting third, the second baseman, Vic.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Vic Doherty. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is popped up. Number 87 moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no score. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Number 35, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus our attention on Xander Bogaerts, shortstop, up the chute. One of the best in the business, one of the smoothest players in the game. We talk a lot about Robinson Cano and how he goes about his business at second base. The X-Man is no different at shortstop, and the bat plays too.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Too high. Ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Into the box now, number 87. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
3-0 to him now. Carpenter, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Here's the first pitch to him. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Reynolds, and they're able to get a pair there. That ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Reynolds.
For the Red Sox.
He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Reynolds stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Now the 2-0. The swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Now the 2-1 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Next up for the Red Sox, Betts. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hard hit to first. Played on the backhand. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Standing in now, number 71. And it's fouled away. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding into the box, Johnny Metler, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the whole half of the second.
Johnny Metler.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Gabriel Guerrero.
At the plate, Gabriel Guerrero. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. One and one to count. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out.
Batting 7, the right fielder,
Now at the
1.
plate, Alonzo Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Down the first baseline. Reynolds. right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Pablo Sandoval.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cruz on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is off the plate, up and away. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Try again. 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. And 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro.
Leading up for the Mariners, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. Standing in, number 41 will take his first hacks here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Full count, 3-2. Matt Carpenter would be next. Another full count offering on its way. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance. Number 70. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
the rubber and go to first. And the runner back easily. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Doherty.
Stepping in now, Vic Doherty, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
This is foul right side. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. First and second here with nobody out. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Here's Mark Reynolds, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. In his career, Reynolds is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. 1-0 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
to 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Guerrero racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, number 249 career, as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
In now, Betts.
Number 50.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch popped up. Carpenter camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, number 71.
Digging in, number 71, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch coming, here it is. Low for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. A little low. It's 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Taylor ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Boston leads it 3-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as the TCU product. The left-handed hitting Matt Carpenter is the first to bat in the inning. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Count even now at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he misses 2-1. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box now, number 87, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Line to the right side, but foul. Carpenter aboard here at first with nobody out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. But foul. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail it here 3-0. Alex
attention,
Cobb
please.
will come on out of the
Now
bullpen as
pitching
he'll
for
be
the
appearing
Mariners.
in his third game this
Number
season.
53, Alex.
So striding in, Mike Moustakas will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Line toward the alley in left center. And this deflects right off him.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. First time up, he went down looking. The 1-0. Fouled away. Hit down the line at first. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got one out.
Into the box, number 70. Yanked on the ground down the line. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Mariners nothing. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mariners manager to discuss his thoughts on Seattle's offense so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said that collectively as a group, their timing appears to be way off. As a result, they're often getting blown away at the plate or simply fighting pitches off. In the dugout, they're talking about getting things started a little bit earlier and simplifying their swings to give themselves a little bit more time to get the bat through the zone. We'll see if they're able to make those adjustments, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Striding forward now is the DH, Johnny Metler. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Mariners are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Stepping in now, Gabriel Guerrero. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 1.
Into the box, Alonso Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jorge Alfaro.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager.
Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 25, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. Three balls and a strike now to Bradley.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Coming to the plate now, Vic Doherty, he looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ball 1.
And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Got him.
The first baseman, number 12.
Mark Reynolds.
Will stride in again as first we flash it back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. The 2-2. Fouled off. Bradley leads off first with 1 away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. It swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Ready for another shot now. Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Boston's out in front, 3-1. Digging in to try it again, number 41. He'll start things out in the
Leading
sixth
off
for a
the
lineup that
Mariners,
really hasn't found
center
its
fielder,
groove in this one.
Number 41.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball
Nope.
1, 1-0. Line toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. One run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Matt Carpenter will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
On its way is pitch number 75. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Ready once again, number 87. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Mariners leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Now in the box, number 71. 1
Leading
for
off
2
for
with
the
a
Red
double
Sox,
on the ledger so
the
far.
catcher, number 71.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And the pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Two and 1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Oh, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he misses there. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 out, nobody on. Ready with another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First pitch on its way to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Johnny Metler.
In now the Mariners DH, Johnny Metler.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
The 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Doherty is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, the right fielder, Gabriel Guerrero.
At the plate, Gabriel Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, number 1.
Stepping into the box, Alonso Cruz. He's set and the pitch. Too high, 1-0. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Red Sox lead it 3-1. Brian Schaefer will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 31, Brian Schaefer.
So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. No hits to this point.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 misses inside off the plate. Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Number 70 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Bogarts on at first, nobody out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now a snap move over to first. Runner's back. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Into the box now, Vic Doherty, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Line to the right side. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Into the box, Mark Reynolds. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back easily. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Right about now the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Stepping up to the plate, Betts, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, number 71. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bradley at second. Reynolds on at first with 2 down. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up on the backhand, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Red Sox settle for just the 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox are out in front, 4-1. Junichi Tazawa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Junichi Tazawa.
Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Jorge Alfaro.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Mariners cut it to 2. It's now a 4-2 score.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now batting, number 41.
Stepping in now, number 41. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Matt Carpenter waits on deck. .30 pitch is in there for strike 1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The third baseman, number 15.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, did they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
Striding in once again, number 87. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 misses down below the knee.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Line drive, right field, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Keith Henry answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Keith Henry.
At the plate, Robinson Cano. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Pickoff move to second. Runner back standing. The 1-1 home. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air down the right field line. Betts is after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And standing in is the DH, Johnny Metler. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the M's 5 and the Red Sox 4. Carson Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Pablo Sandoval will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Sandoval.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 on the ground towards second, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Number 64, Devin Marrero.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Line drive to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Changeup down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
Into the box now, Xander Bogarts. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
No doubt some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. A scoop with the bare hand. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. This is hit softly to third. To second, there's Cano. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Into the box, number 70. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1.
Nope.
Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
A little over 47,000 fans on their feet here in Seattle. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game.
The center fielder.
And as a former
25.
pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. The 3-0. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Standing in, Vic Doherty, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-0, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Three balls, no strikes. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mark Reynolds, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. Bradley on second. Doherty at first. 2 out in the inning. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. A tie game headed to the last of the 9th, and the Mariners look to celebrate in the Emerald City. Coming to the plate now, Gabriel Guerrero.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder, Gabriel Guerrero.
He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Next for Seattle, Alonso Cruz. Pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Comes set, the 0-1. Fastball just missed above the zone. The set and the 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. This remains a 5-all ball game. Number 64 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 64.
Ready now. Bats. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Stepping in now, number 71, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he put this one down. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The designated hitter, Devin Marrero.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Devin Marrero. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. What a flip for one. On to first, and they turn another one. Their 4th of the afternoon, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied 5-5. Stepping into the box, number 41. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Lifted into center field. Bradley is there. 1 down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
The count now at 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base now to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Standing in now, number 87. A ball and no strikes. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now the 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. He stays alive, still 2-2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Here's the payoff pitch, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are all tied 5-5. Now batting, Mike Moustakas. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now the payoff pitch home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And this is bobbled now by Cano. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter,
I know we didn't
2,
smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. The 0-1 showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Trying to get that go ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. One there, and now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and a big mistake there.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
Into the box, number 70, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll be back in standing up. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. This will swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and nobody can get there in time. Base hit. He's safe at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Stepping in now, Vic Doherty, and he puts it on the ground to second. The second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Kelvin Herrera.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Cano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Down and in. Not hard to lay off that one, and it's 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this is foul. The 3-1 pitch finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
3-2.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Alston.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Johnny Metler, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Alston leads off second with nobody out. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-0 count. The pitch down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. 1 out.
Right fielder, Gabriel Guerrero.
Digging in now, Gabriel Guerrero. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Alonso Cruz. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Two out here and a runner at second. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Last chance for the Mariners. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Heath Hembree claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kelvin Herrera hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance at T-Mobile Park this afternoon, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.